Hello, welcome to today's video. These videos you're about to see are the first ever TikToks I ever made for my channel. Enjoy. First up, we have set number 8093, Plo Koon's Jedi StarFighter. It did come with the box, so that's pretty great. There's a little wear and tear on that, but I'm not too concerned about that. It also did come with the instructions. The instructions have a little bit of wear and tear on the edges, but that's to be expected. It also came with all the pieces needed to build the StarFighter. It is missing both of the figures, but that's alright. This is still worth about $35. Great find. Next up is set number 8086, the Droid Tri-Fighter. It did come with a box, which is in great condition. It also came with the instructions, which are also in excellent condition. It came with every piece needed to build the Droid Tri-Fighter. Great find. First up for the figures is the Rocket Commander Droid. He goes for about $2 to $3 on average. He's going to be a great figure in my collection. Next up for the figures are two regular Rocket Droids. They go for about $2 on average. This one here is a little wobbly, so I'll have to try and find a way to tighten them up. Other than that, this set is in great condition. In this condition, it would probably go for about $38 on average. An absolute amazing value. Today, we have a 2-for-1 special because I got two of these in this lot, and that is set 7914, the Mandalorian Battle Pack. This set goes for about $20 to $27 each. It came with the instructions, the pieces needed to build the turrets and the speeders, so that's incredible, great value there alone. And then of course we have all of the troopers. There's 8 of these Mandalorian Death Watches. You have 4 here of the small blasters, and then of course you have 2 with the medium-sized blasters, and then you have lastly the long rifle-sized blaster here on the end. These guys go for about $4 on average each, so an incredible value there just in the figures alone. Absolutely amazing find. Next up, we're going to be talking about the Geonosian cannon, set number 9491, and this goes for about $29 on average. It did come with the instructions, which are in great condition. It also came with all of the parts necessary in order to build the Geonosian cannon as well, and they look to be in excellent condition. Moving on to the figures, we have Phase 1 Commander Gree, and he is in excellent condition, no cracks on his torso or legs. I already had the Kashyyyk version of him, so now it's great to have a Phase 1 version of him as well. Great figure. Next up is Barriss Offee. She goes for about $4 to $5 on average. Not a very rare figure, but another great one to add to my collection. Next up are 2 Geonosians, a zombie one and the regular one. Regular one goes for about $6 to $8. The zombie one goes for about $5 to $6. Next up we have set number 8083. Goes for about $10 to $11 on average. It did come with the instructions, and they look to be in pretty good condition there. Next up, we have all the pieces in order to build the vehicle. A little bit of yellowing on the white, but we can fix that. Moving on to the minifigures, we have 2 Hoth Troopers. They go for about $2 a piece, but I didn't have any in my collection, so I'm going to put these on my Hoth display I have on my bookshelf, and they're going to look great in that display. Moving on, we have 1 Hoth Officer. He goes for about $2 each as well. Again, not a rare figure, but I didn't have any for my display. He's gonna look fantastic on that display there. And then finally, we have Zev Seneska. He also goes for about $2 a piece. Not a very rare figure. Rebel pilots are a dime a dozen these days, so again, not a rare figure. But stay tuned for the final part. That's where the real good stuff is. I got it. This is what was in the Lego lot for $175. So let's get into it. Yeah, I got this set. It's incredible. For $175 plus all the other sets I got, it's amazing. I did get this one built and everything, and it is a beautiful fighter. It did come with the instructions, the box, and of course these absolutely beautiful figures. You got Obi-Wan Clone Wars era. You've got a Death Watch Mandalorian. And then, of course, you have the Golden Child, pre-Vizsla. An absolutely gorgeous figure with no damage. I did get his hairpiece and everything, so that's absolutely incredible. But that's it for how everything looks after it's built and where I'm putting it on my shelf. It's $163 in just the buildables alone, like the ships, the little vehicles and such. It's $224 value in figs alone. So I paid $175, and all of the sets, figures, boxes, and instructions and everything is worth about $387, which is incredible. And despite the fact that I love these figures, like, I can't believe I got them, and I'm so excited to have them on my shelf. So if you guys want to see what's all on these bookshelves behind me, drop a like, follow, and make a comment saying, show me what's on your bookshelves.